Everest. Although never rest might be more accurate. I am on the trail of a master criminal who stole $1 million in gold bullion. There are still so many questions. Why Tibet? Why Everest? Why can't I feel my toes?
Inspector Widgeon, we must turn back before we are lost in the storm.
No! Cracking this case will prove once and for all that I'm not the bumbling booby duck that my superior officer thinks I am.
We cannot go on. It is home of the Yeti.
Preposterous! Everyone knows the abominable snow duck is make-believe. The Yeti is not the mystery. The stolen gold is the mystery.
Come back, you fool!
It's times like this I wish my auntie was here. I could use her knack for solving mysteries. Salam! Is that you? Identify yourself in the name of the law. I won't warn you again. Dear Auntie, if I am stopped, you must take over. The key is the lost city of Sagahapi. Trust no one.
Trust Willard to send me a mysterious letter the very day he disappears on Mount Everest. La.
Inspector Widgeon paid for his room in advance, then hired our hotel Sherpa to take him up Mount Everest. That's the last anyone saw of him.
Willard must have been hot on the trail of something big to take such a risk.
I don't know why. Trust me, Miss Mallard, nothing ever happens in La Mallard. Yes? Goodness, a guest insists his snowshoes have been stolen.
I wish I could help, but I have a bigger mystery to solve.
Ah! Who left their muddy boots on my freshly cleaned floor?
That is Trempe, our housekeeper. He's a bit of a stickler for cleanliness.
I'm so sorry, Trempy. I just arrived from a long journey. Next time I'll leave my boots outside. I'd like to see Willard's room, if I may.
No! I haven't had a chance to tidy upstairs.
Ah, but for once, that's a good thing. It means you won't have disturbed any clues.
You'll need someplace to stay. I'll have Trempe make up a room for you.
Thank you, Mr. Tree Duck, but I'll take Willard's room, seeing as he paid for it in advance. This room has been ransacked. Who else has a key?
No one. We keep the master key hidden behind the front desk.
Look.
Duck prints.
But no ordinary duck prints. They're huge.
Only one creature could have made those prints. The Yeti. The most dreaded word in the Himalayas. No one has ever seen the abominable snow duck, but its tracks have been discovered by climbers many times.
What would the Yeti want with Willard? Something's not right, but I can't put my feather on it. Does Sagahapi mean anything to you?
The fabled lost paradise somewhere on Mount Everest? If only I could find it. Its waters are said to bestow everlasting youth.
That would certainly improve business.
I'd make millions. But I'm afraid Sagahapi is as elusive as the Yeti. Now, if you'll please excuse me.
A gold coin. This proves Willard came here investigating the recent Swiss gold heist. I'll check it for wing prints later. But did Willard find the coin, or was it left by the intruder? Willard's police reports. Oh, they'll tell me everything I need to know. Empty. It's not like Willard to leave a box of chocolates untouched. There's nothing he likes better. Aha! Another clue. A map showing the way to Sagahapi. But what does a lost paradise have to do with a gold robbery? Inspector Bufflehead?
Widgeon's auntie? What are you doing here? Is his mommy here too?
I've come to Tibet to find my nephew.
If you do, tell Widgeon he's in big trouble. If he had followed orders and waited for backup, I wouldn't be here freezing my tail feathers off.
I'm sure Willard had a very good reason.
I know aunties worry about their nephews, but why don't you run along and have some tea? I have an important mystery to solve.
So do I, Inspector. So do I. Oh, dear. Trempy won't be happy about this.
Sherpa Salem, how many times have I told you not to wear your muddy boots inside my hotel?
That's an intriguing-looking book, Trempy. Is it any good?
How should I know? I never get a chance to read it because I'm always cleaning up other people's messes.
Sherpa Salem, I'm very glad you are here. I want to ask you about the day Inspector Widgeon disappeared.
Trust me, you will never see him again.
I trust you are wrong. Can you take me to the place you last saw Inspector Widgeon?
Madam! I insist you leave this to someone who knows what they're doing. Now, Salem, can you take me to the place you last saw Inspector Widgeon?
You do not understand. Only the Yeti knows what happened to Mr. Willard.
Well, if the abominable snow duck is the only one who knows, then that's who we'll have to find.
Please reconsider. No one has ever found Yeti. What you propose is too dangerous.
I agree with Salem. You're not used to high altitudes like he is. Mount Everest is no place for someone's auntie.
My brisk walks and aerobic exercises have prepared me for mountain climbing. And besides, we're carrying plenty of oxygen in case the air gets too thin. I intend to discover what happened to Willard if it's the last thing I do.
Quack, quack, Yeti!
Perhaps. They certainly do look just like the prints we found outside the hotel. Oh!
Now, let the expert take a look before jumping to conclusions. These look just like the prints we found outside the hotel. Footprints are the window to a criminal's soul. I intend to bring this Yeti scoundrel to justice.
Without my help, I go back to Lamala. Well, I still can.
We should turn back, too. The weather can change quickly in the mountains, and without a Sherpa to guide us, we could easily get lost.
There isn't a cloud in the sky. Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Inspector Bufflehead? Where are you? This compass will keep me on track until I can find shelter. I hope Inspector Bufflehead finds somewhere warm to sit out the storm. Oh, I can't go any further. Even my compass is frozen. I must stay awake. If I fall asleep, I will surely freeze. Oh, at least I can knit myself a blanket to keep warm. Hello? Who's there? Inspector Bufflehead? Oh, thank goodness. I didn't fancy being lost alone on Mount... Oh! Mr. Yeti, I presume. I am Miss Mallard. It's good to meet someone so adept at surviving the high Himalayas. You certainly are quite a celebrity. There's nothing in my clipping file to suggest a Yeti ever hurt anyone. Oh, pleased to meet you, too. Now, have you seen this face? Oh, we can't cross here. Wait! Stop! What are you doing? Oh, my goodness! Oh, my! Oh, this is rather exciting! Oh!
Welcome to Sega Happy, Miss Mallard. We have been expecting you.
How do you know my name?
There are no secrets in Sega Happy, only mysteries.
Then this is my kind of town.
Follow me. You will want to talk to the High Lama.
Hello, Auntie.
Willard? You are the High Lama?
No, Auntie. I'm the royal seat warmer. Everyone in Saga Happy has a job to do.
Oh, it's so good to see you safe. I have 100 questions, but first I'd like to meet the High Lama.
You already have.
Your nephew is very good at his job.
Don't worry, Auntie. Nothing in Saga Happy is as it seems. I'm not really a seat warmer. I'm investigating an important case.
And Saga Happy is not really a peaceful paradise. Its very existence is threatened.
Oh, I need to sit down. It's been a long day.
Please, drink from our fountain. The water has great restorative power.
The legend is true. I feel like a schoolgirl.
Unfortunately, our greatest treasure is also the greatest threat to our continued happiness. Someone is threatening to destroy our city if we do not hand over the Fountain of Youth.
Did you bring my box of chocolates, Auntie?
Willard, how can you think of chocolates at a time like this?
It's the map I want, Auntie. The High Lama has kept Saga Happy's whereabouts a secret his whole life. He might look young, but he's well over 200 years old.
I thought we had destroyed every map, but a master criminal found one last copy in a Swiss bookshop.
It gave the scoundrel the idea for an evil scheme. He stole $1 million in gold bullion, then set out to buy Saga Happy and turn it into a holiday resort.
People would pay anything to drink from the Fountain of Youth.
If we do not agree to his demands, this madman threatens to bury Saga Happy in an avalanche of snow and ice.
Good gracious! Who is this villain?
No one knows. He's a master of disguise. I tracked him here by following the gold coins he spent on the way, but lost him in Lama La. News of my mission reached Saga Happy. I was sent a map so I could meet with the High Lama. I left it for you to find, in case I didn't survive the dangerous climb.
Thank goodness you did.
Indeed. Now that the great detectives Miss Mallard and Inspector Widgeon are reunited, I am confident you can save Saga Happy.
You know, Willard, I'm sure we have all the pieces to this puzzle. If only I could make them fit.
Take all the time you need, Auntie. I'm in no hurry to leave paradise. Whoa, pardon me. Sorry. He's in a hurry.
But no one in Saga Happy's in a hurry. Another gold coin. I found one just like it on the floor of your hotel room, Willard.
Auntie, that means the master criminal I've been chasing is here in Saga Happy, and he's running away.
What I want to know is, what is he running from? A box of explosives? That crazy duck is trying to cause an avalanche.
Oh, hot! Hot! Take cover, Auntie! It's going to blow! Only a superhero can save Saga Happy now!
Miss Mallard to the rescue! Ooh.
Huh?
Thank you for saving Saga Happy.
I fear whoever's behind this will not rest until they get what they're after.
Inspector Bufflehead is right. I am a booby duck. I've been following this fiend's footsteps for months, and it always ends in a big mess.
Willard, that's it! You've cracked the case.
I have?
I don't have time to explain. We must return to Lama La.
Keep the water bottle. It will give you strength for your journey. My guide will take you to the snow bridge.
Shh. Quiet, Willard. We don't want to start an avalanche.
Now what? It's too far to jump.
You're forgetting this. One drop of Saga Happy water and we'll skip across.
Okay, Auntie.
Avalanche! Willard! You always know just what to do. The avalanche repaired the ice bridge and not a drop wasted. Willard, look! Someone's coming towards us.
It's too difficult to see clearly. One thing's for sure. He's a big, ugly beast.
It must be my friend, the Yeti.
Auntie, there's no such thing as the abominable...
Inspector Bufflehead.
See, Auntie? I said there was no such thing as the abominable snow duck.
The abominable snow duck is nothing compared to the abominable waste of time you've put me through, Widgeon.
Please, Inspector, listen to Willard. He has solved the case.
I have? I have. And the solution is back in Lamala.
Nonsense, Widgeon. All the facts point to this Yeti scoundrel. And if you bothered to pay attention, you'd see I've got him on the run.
They've fallen into the hands of the Yeti, I tell you.
Nonsense. There's no such thing as a Yeti.
Whoops, Willard. We don't want to make Trempy angry.
Miss Mallard, Inspector Widgeon, it's so good to see you again.
And I'm glad to see everyone here. Inspector Bufflehead will return shortly, but one of you knows that already. Because one of you is a criminal mastermind. This case has been about false trails all along, but now I'm on the right track. The guilty person had to know about Saga Happy, have access to the hotel's master key, and detailed knowledge of the comings and goings of the guests.
Sherpa Salem, employee of this hotel, I arrest you on suspicion of grand theft.
It's not him, Willard.
Neville Treeduck, I arrest you on suspicion of grand theft.
Not him, Willard. Trempy. You said the master criminal was also a master of disguise. What better way to operate than as a lowly housekeeper? No one would think it's suspicious of Trempy entering your room to tidy up, when what he was really doing was reading your police files to follow your progress in the case. Willard was getting too close for comfort, so Trempy followed him up Mount Everest to make sure he never returned. It almost worked. Satisfied Willard was out of the picture, Trempy decided to put his dastardly scheme into action. Fortunately, my unexpected arrival interrupted his plan. I remembered how keen he was for me to wait until he tidied up Willard's room.
You mean tidied up the evidence?
Exactly. Police records weren't the only thing Trempy was after. He turned Willard's room upside down, looking to destroy Willard's map to Saga Happy. It would make the one Trempy found after years of research priceless. Unaware of Willard's fondness for chocolate, Trempy failed in his search. Only I, knowing about Willard's sweet beak, could know a full box of chocolates is not only a full box of chocolates. In his haste, Trempy left a clue behind by accident. I'm sure the feather prints on these coins will match those found at the gold robbery in Switzerland. When Trempy overheard my plan to follow Willard's trail up Mount Everest, he tried to frighten us away by laying fake Yeti tracks in the snow, using the very same Bigfoot brand snowshoes, which he stole from a hotel guest. He laid a false trail outside Willard's window. Playing on local superstition about the Yeti was a clever trick, only I happen to know the real thing when I see it. The Yeti is a friend of mine.
She's crazy believing in the Yeti. Besides, there's no proof I made those tracks.
Whoever faked the Yeti entering Willard's room through the open window forgot to bring the muddy prints inside the room. Only someone at war with dirt, but not his own dirty work, would have failed to do that.
Oh, I should have listened to you, Widgeon. That trail was nothing but a wild duck chase.
You mean another of Trempy's false trails?
My floor! Do you know how hard it is to keep it clean? People walking all over my work. It makes me so mad. Mad. I can't stand it anymore.
Slippery Teal! Switzerland's most notorious criminal and clean freak. What are you doing here?
Willard was just about to arrest him. And if I'm not mistaken, this book contains the last surviving map to Saga Happy.
You don't know what you are doing. I can make you all rich beyond your wildest dreams.
Give it up, Slippery. We want nothing to do with your foul plan.
never! They don't call me Slippery Teal for nothing.
After him! We have to get that map! Follow those tracks! He can't have gone far!
Backtracking won't help you now, Slippery. It's the end of the trail for you.
Stay back or there'll be trouble.
It's you who's in trouble. Have you met my friend, the Yeti? It's time you gave yourself up.
I confess. I'll tell you everything you want to know, even where I hid the gold. Just get me out of here.
I have to hand it to you, Widgeon. You finally got your man. You'll get a promotion for this. Now get that map. It's important evidence.
What about the secret of Saga Happy?
What about it? Soon the whole world will know about Saga Happy. You've made sure of that. Widgeon, you bumbling booby duck! Now no one will ever find Saga Happy again!
Not to worry, Inspector. Slippery Teal's confession and the other evidence are more than enough to make a case.
There goes my promotion.
I saw what you did, Willard. The High Lama was right to trust you. Now Saga Happy is safe forever.
What shall we do with the last drops of Saga Happy water, Auntie?
We've reached the top of Mount Everest.
Yay! No one is going to believe this. I wish there was someone to corroborate our story.
There is.
Oh! Ah! Look out, Auntie! The abominable snow duck!
That's Yeti, and he's very friendly once you get to know him. Oh, my. I've forgotten my camera again. Oh, pity.